Western Spring Television, ours it is.
The cliche, health is wealth, cannot be better explained without assessing the public health policy of the Adeleke administration. Besides the commitment of Governor Imole Adeleke to realistic delivery of sound health care services, no effort has been spared in taking the benefits of health care to the greatest number of people and residents of Osun State. The fourth edition of Imole Free Surgical Medical Outreach Program, held at the State Specialist Hospital, Ashubiaro, Osogbo, clearly spelled out the success of government health care program within 2 years. Over 50,000 people have benefited from the Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach Program. Governor Imole Adeleke's healthcare initiative has again exhibited its humanist approach because beneficiaries embrace all social, economic, religious, and political classes. Episode 17 of Living Spring Update this week is a story of another promise kept for the people of Osun State 2 years after Governor Imole Adeleke assumed office. My name is Tomilola Daniel Yoranko.
It's been a very, very great honor to have you here today. I want to put on record, the first we did 25,000. The second time we did 22,000. The third time we did 20,000. And I can assure you, and that's how it continues to go until the next 8 years.
Governor Adeleke has kept the wheel of progress moving in Osun State, despite prevailing economic challenges facing the people and pressures on the capacity of government to run public institutions and deliver on its mandate. The health sector has received great attention and priority of government in the last 2 years. Over 200 primary health care centers, previously made derelict by 2 succeeding governments, have been upgraded. The launch of the 4th edition of Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach Program is a further proof of Governor Adeleke's commitment to reactivate the health sector in the state.
I am delighted to be here today to flag off another edition of our important health intervention, the Imole Free Surgical Medical Outreach. Restoring healthy living is one of the 5-point agenda of this administration. Despite economic challenges, we are committed to delivering on this promise. We are pursuing this goal with determination and focus. One of our major achievements is the Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach Program. Since its inception, this program has provided life-changing care to over 50,000 people. Many of these individuals could not afford treatment and live with their condition for years. This initiative has become a lifeline for the masses. It provides fast and accessible medical and surgical care to those in need. Public feedback shows that people eagerly await each new round of this program. In the last 2 years, We have achieved remarkable milestone in the health sector. We have strengthened primary health care, which is closer to the people. Over 200 primary health centers have been upgraded with 24-hour power and water supply. Our state was recently rated the best in the Southwest for health, governance, and leadership by the Nigerian Governors Forum. This success is a result of our commitment and strategic planning. We have also improved condition of health workers. Competitive remuneration has reduced the trend of workers leaving the state. I thank our health workforce for their dedication and assure you all for continued support. The edition of the Imole outreach will hold in 6 zones: Osogbo, Ilesha, Iwo, Ikinu, Ife, and Ede. I encourage our people to take advantage of this program. Medical experts in various specialties are ready to attend to your needs. With great honor, I hereby flag off the 4th Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach. May this program continue to bless the good people of Osun State.
The Imole Free Health Program has become a lifeline for the people, particularly the vulnerable. It provides faster and additional access to medical and surgical care to those in need. Feedback from the public has been encouraging. Each edition of the program is eagerly awaited. Government's efforts to revive the moribund health sector has made Osun State the best rated in the Southwest in public health service delivery. The Planning Committee Coordinator, Dr. Isiaka Adekunle, who spoke on behalf of the Planning Committee, said the health program is unique and a part of Governor Deleke's 2nd year anniversary celebration.
We have added additional medical or health interventions without removing the previous ones of the past episodes. These other interventions include the introduction of dental services, because of the fact that it is not the custom of our people to go for dental services. So we have incorporated it as part of this outreach program. We equally note that cervical cancer as well as breast cancer, these 2 cancers are probably the leading cancers in our women. So we have incorporated also the cervical cancer screening program, and we have also include the screening for women breasts to rule out any breast cancer. So, like I said, so we now have the medical treatment program, the surgical outreach program, the ophthalmological outreach, which is the eye treatment, as well as the dental and cervical and breast examination. This program will take place at the 6 state hospitals. That is Osogbo on 17th, that is today and tomorrow. Iwo on the 4th and 5th of January 2025. State Hospital Ilesha on the 21st and 22nd January. Ikirun on 28th and 29th January. Ife on the 4th and 5th of February. And it will be rounded up in Ede on the 11th and 12th of February 2025. Let me, on behalf of the team, appreciate His Excellency for giving us the opportunity to give to humanity. The team, the outreach team, comprised of all healthcare most healthcare professionals from all the health sectors, be it the Ministry of Health, Hospital Management Board, ambulance services, Osun Teaching Hospital, and the like. It is important to be noted that we incorporated even the private practitioners. They are part of the team, and some of our retired but not tired healthcare professionals too joined the team. We are all contributing to put smile on the faces of beneficiaries, and this we promise to continue throughout this particular episode and beyond. May the Almighty God continue to guide and protect us all. The team thanks His Excellency for the approval of the 75,000 naira minimum wage, and the healthcare workers are equally waiting for their own table to be equally approved. So to all the beneficiaries, let us be orderly, as no one will be left unattended to.
On his part, the chairman, Union Osun Teaching Hospital Board, Barrister Niyi Owolade, lauded the efforts of Governor Adeleke in the health sector in the past 2 years, stating that the governor has written his name in gold.
We start the flag off of the 4th Imole medical outreach, which is part of the celebration of the 2nd anniversary of Osun State. Your Excellency, we are very, very, very happy of what you're doing in this state. We cannot quantify the various developmental projects going on, but even in the areas of health, where do we start from? Is it from the local government, which I justify for over 200, or that special program which is unique to this country, where our elders are specially recognized and registered for free health programs? Or is it now that for the 4th consecutive time in a government that is just 2 years old, that for the 4th time we are doing the free surgical program? Your Excellency, no doubt you have written your name in gold, and Osun is better for it. Yes, we know that we always say that health is wealth, but it's even more so in Osun today. And our prayer is that the Almighty God will continue to keep you for us as you continue to govern the state. What will be more special than the less privileged to be part of the democracy? This, what else do we call about dividends of democracy? A situation where the people, the citizenry, who cannot afford to pay the exorbitant, we know what it takes to pay for series of operations. And now His Excellency has said, yes, go and do it, and continue to do it. Thank you for this, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, on behalf of the good people of Osun, I say thank you, and the Almighty God will continue to be with you. Thank you very much.
Since assuming the mantle of leadership in Osun, the state of the living spring, Governor Adeleke has left no one in doubt about his avowed commitment to the overall development of the state. The footprints of his transformative agenda span through education, transportation, health, staff welfare, social infrastructure, among others. Living Spring Update, a weekly diary on Rave 91.7 FM and Western Spring Television, Channel 190 Star Times DTT, will extract Governor Adeleke's development agenda for your listening and viewing pleasure. From the bustling market to innovative agricultural initiatives, from the testimonies of civil servants and retirees to the cheers of artisans across the state of the living spring, you will discover how Governor Adeleke's administration is driving the economic growth of the state. Stay informed and engaged with Living Spring Update, where we will delve deep into the details of ongoing infrastructural projects, new initiatives in healthcare, education, and other impactful strides being made across the state. Tune in every Wednesday on Western Spring Television at 6 p.m. and every Saturday on Rave 91.7 FM at exactly 2:30 p.m. You can follow us on all our social media platforms at Western Spring Television and at Rave 917 FM as we tell the story of how Governor Adeleke is shaping Osun into the beacon of development and opportunity.
Living Spring Update is a production of the Office of the Spokesperson to the Governor, Governor's Office, Osogbo.
Living Spring Update investigations reveal that the fourth edition of the Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach program incorporated additional health interventions, which included dental services, cervical cancer screening, and breast examination, apart from interventions in previous editions of the program. This has given impetus for government to extend the scope of the health initiative with optimism that before the end of Governor Adelike's first term, the target of a comprehensive healthcare delivery will be attained.
Honorable Jola Akintola, Commissioner for Health, says is proud of the remarkable achievement Governor Adelike's administration has achieved in the health sector. Like in the previous 3 editions of Imole Free Surgical and Medical Health Program, the masses who are direct beneficiaries of the state government's health initiative have good stories to tell.
I want to express my heartfelt appreciation to His Excellency for his continuous support and unshaking resolve to expand health frontiers in the state. We are proud to associate with the remarkable achievements of Your Excellencies in the health sector, which entirely include, but not limited to, the free Imole surgical medical outreach, another edition of which we are witnessing here today, payment of 100% hazard allowance of health workers in Osun State. Not many states can boast of this. Approval of grade level 9 as entry point for nurses in the state. Payment of outstanding salaries of health workers alongside that of other workers in the state. Approval of comprehensive renovation and upgrading of all our 332 focal health centers. We have successfully completed 200 with 24 hours water and electricity supply. Enrollment of over 24,000 retirees into the Osun Social Health Insurance Scheme free of charge, as well as the enrollment of over 300 people living with HIV/AIDS free of charge into the health insurance scheme. Also enrollment of about 1,770 tuberculosis patients into the Osun Health Insurance Scheme, and enrollment of people living with disabilities into the same scheme free of charge. Your Excellency's investment in the health sector has yielded positive results, as Osun State is one of the best performing states in the health sector in year 2024. We are second in antenatal care coverage, also second in the area of modern contraceptive rates, and we are third best in the area of health budget allocation and performance in the whole country. We are the best in the southwest, as proclaimed by the primary healthcare leadership challenge, where His Excellency the Deputy Governor represented Your Excellency in Abuja about 2 or 3 days ago. Also about 2 weeks ago, Osun State proudly came first at the Malaria Commodity Logistics System annual workshop to share experiences and reward high performers in the Global Fund supported states. We came first and won the award back to back. However, Your Excellency, we humbly urge you to consider accelerating improvements on the secondary health facilities, as they are crucial in providing accessible healthcare services to the general population. We also humbly pray that our tertiary center, Union Osun Teaching Hospital, to continue to receive state-of-the-art equipment and upgrades. By addressing both the secondary and tertiary levels of care, we are sure of more comprehensive healthcare system that serves all the citizens. I cannot express our appreciation enough to all our medical experts. For all you are doing and will continue to do. It is my hope and prayer that Almighty God will reward you abundantly. To the beneficiaries, I urge you to be orderly, conduct yourselves in a mature manner, and let us continue to pray and support the administration of our governor to be able to do more to the good people of Osun State.
The execution of Imole Surgical and Medical Health Program is an inroad to the state government's healthcare delivery policy aimed at addressing many queries and resolve issues relating to health impairment which have caused pains and setbacks to people in their quests to attain individual and collective goals. The fourth edition particularly dealt with ophthalmological issues like cataract and pterygium. Many patients who have lived with these ailments went home free and happy, courtesy of the Adeleke administration's health care delivery program.
The fourth edition of the Imole Free Surgical and Medical Outreach Program has been held with fond memories for beneficiaries and the masters of Osun State. Governor Imole Adeleke is on track in the implementation of his 5-point agenda. It's been progress after progress, success after success. More are still coming. That's our show for today on Living Spring Update, episode 17. I am Tomilola Daniel. See you next week.
Living Spring Update is a production of the Office of the Spokesperson to the Governor, Governor's Office, Oshogbo.